All right, we're back. Gonna go do Defense Against the Dark Arts now. I mean, got a new spell, so clearly Charmed class wasn't useless.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Ah, there we go. Okay, there's the door.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
All right.
Lumos. Revelio.
I've always said
And then
that
the
travel
werewolves joined the
broadens the
goblins.
mind.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Never
Peeves,
mind. I thought that
enough.
actually was gonna
You'll
do
get us all
something.
detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
Protego.
Boot, and it wasn't a flack.
Hmm.
Revelio.
Don't know why I can't get that, but okay. Maybe there's something about that I have to figure out later.
Revelio.
Never mind. Thought that was gonna give me like some next kind of chest.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, wait. That's new. Oh, they have the unforgivable curses in here. Now it's saying I discovered a new flu network.
Transfiguration.
Revelio.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Why is this lighting up?
Protego!
Let me see. Ah. No, I want to track that. Okay. There we go. Okay, I could have done that from the start. I guess that's Peeves the poltergeist.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I don't know
Okay,
why
yeah,
she
so
looks so
further this way. Am I going to... Nope, nope, nope. No, I was not.
Revelio.
Alright, so... Dark Arts class is right there. Okay. Yeah, it's right over here.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable
So she just
is the
sunned the guy in
value
front of the whole class.
simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
I don't get it. Yeah, so all my spells are locked.
Protego!
Ah, there we go.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Okay. Seems simple enough.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso,
Is he from
basic
Slytherin
cast,
house?
and
Okay.
Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Bring all my students with us adept.
Levioso! Levioso!
How's the view?
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
All right.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just
Why do I
have to
feel
be
like he's
clever
gonna
enough
get me in
not to
trouble?
get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
All right. Open the quest log. There we go. That's the quest log. All right, so time to go find whoever this is. Talk about this dueling club. Yeah, no, it says I'm supposed to go this way. Yep. Level lock, huh?
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she
And
said I
again,
could swim.
ran into
Did you
Peeves.
fancy a mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge.
Revelio. Accio.
Levioso.
Oh, that's interesting.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two
I wasn't
of
going
you
to say
duel.
the second one.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks
All right,
begin!
let's see how this goes.
We'll make you regret signing up.
All right, target lock is with R3. Okay.
Levioso.
Expulso!
There goes my wager.
Accio. Levioso.
You're better than that!
Levioso. Springo. Cindo.
Mine for the one!
Levioso.
Give them what for!
Expulso!
Revelio.
Come on.
No, I want that.
Springo.
There we go.
Levioso. That's all you've got?
All right, that one took that one down.
Don't shy away now.
Springo.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to
All
see
right,
you
well,
back
that was
here
fun.
again.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
Well, that didn't work like before. Now where am I gonna go? Let me see what it's telling me to go check. What's this? All right. Guess I'm going to go check Transfiguration. Wait, I could have swore I just saw something here.
Revelio.
Yep, there we go.
Just when I think I've learned.
I assume you always run when people start having fun.
No, this way. Okay, this way.
Revelio.
And another cat. I'm kind of starting to wonder whose cat this is just wandering around the school.
I'd make a fine keeper with a bit more practice.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
The professor said not to say anything, so I'm gonna throw him under the bus.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
All right.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor.
And then
What
there's
is it?
one more
A
question.
spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more
All right.
about the potion
After
shop,
this, I guess
Professor?
I'm just going to
J.
go to
Pippin's
Hogsmeade.
Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his
All
right
right, so
hand
basically,
of sorts,
I'm going to get a
Theophilus
wand, like,
Harlow,
after
if you
using
can.
whatever I've been
Once
using.
you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
All right, so just go out of here and talk to the professor. Yeah, there we go.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your
Now,
magic.
I do wonder what this
I
game
have
is going to be
arranged
like
some
if they
for
actually
today.
introduce like
See them through
PvP
and then report back to me.
and
We will
online.
have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks
But also,
should provide you with just
I
that.
gotta complete a
Such
task to learn a
experience
spell.
is invaluable when mastering any new bit of
Like,
magic.
homie, you can't just teach me.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Revelio. I saw something right here.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Okay, there it is. I believe I can get it with the summoning charm.
Got it.
Yep, there we go.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
If only a new student would
Wait,
help me
I
with
saw...
my sad predicament.
There it is.
Brilliant.
And yeah, this thing.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
Huh. Guess this thing doesn't do much.
Revelio.
Or maybe I'm just not at the level that I can do anything with it.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit
All
of your
right.
magic.
So this is the spell that he used at the start. Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
So anybody could have done that if they knew the spell. Now it's saying I have to go this way. Let me see. Yeah, there we go.